and welcome to solelycash.com. Today I want to tell you about how to make a 6-step infographics to make your presentation look better than and outstand than rest of us. Right? I used to get good grades based on my presentation work. So I just want to show you how you can create this presentation. As you can see that this is a 6-step presentation, and if I click, you can see that beautiful animation that is coming around, right? So this is the 6-step animation along with the infographics, and you can see there is an explanation for each and every step, right? So let us understand how we can do that, right? So in order to start this, just I will take a new slide and let me take a blank one. In order to have a proper alignment, we will go in view and we will click this ruler, guides and grid lines. This will help us to understand the proper alignment of these figures, right? So in order to create this, first we will go in insert and then in shapes, and there we will see hexagon, right? So we can click on this hexagon and we will draw a hexagon. Now this hexagon, or if you want to draw it in a better way, then I will suggest you to go into insert shapes. After clicking hexagon, hold on to the shift key and then draw it, so that there is after holding the shift key, that is a proper hexagon that you are going to get. So this is a proper hexagon. Now I would rotate this to right, and you can see this. Now I will click Control D to duplicate this, and there you can see with the help of guides and grid lines I'm able to properly align it, right? So this is, again I will press Control D and I will put it here, right? It will help me to properly align these things, right? So Control D again, and this time I will place it here, and this one I will place it somewhat, right? So there is a proper alignment. Now I will hold on to shift key to select both of it, and I will press Control D to duplicate it, and I will place it downwards, right? Now what I can do, I will select all of it and press Ctrl G to group them together, and now I will go into align, and I will go to align to middle, and after that align center. Now you can see that this is properly aligned to the center of the slide, right? But you can see that there is a difference. It is not showing a proper alignment. You can see this, there is a problem with the alignment. So we will again ungroup it. Now in order to align it properly, you can see that now it is properly aligned with the upper one, and this one, yeah, now it is also aligned with the upper one. And if I want to see whether this is aligned or not, yeah, this is aligned. And if I want to see whether it is aligned or not, yeah, this is also aligned now. So now we can, this is already grouped. Now align, again align to center. Now you can see that it is properly aligned. And now align middle. Now you can see that it is completely aligned now, and we can see that the space that is provided here is somewhat looking great. But in order to make it much better, we will select this one one of the things, right? And we will select the whole thing and we will ungroup it, right? Go in group, ungroup that. After ungrouping it, select this and you can do Control D to duplicate it, and you can put it here. And after putting it here, then you can hold on to this bubble and pressing the shift key you can expand it like this, right? Now uh, again you had to go to align to center, and then align to middle. Now you can see this, this is properly aligned now. And now what we can do is we can select this and all of it, pressing the shift key you can select each and every one of it and go into merge shapes. Then you can go in fragments, right? You can see that beautiful figure that you are seeing it right now. Now in order to make it much better, so you can fill this with different colors so that it looks great. So first I will go towards the center of it and I will choose a color that is like, if I use this or this or this, right? I had chosen a black one, right? And now I will choose different color for this. You can take a darker color, right? I had taken a darker color, and for this I will take a lighter color, right? In this way you can fill this all of them, right? You are taking a darker color and here you are taking a lighter color, right? Or you can take much lighter than that, right? And here selecting all, this should they should not have any outlines, right? It will look much better. Now if you select this one and go into shape effects, preset, and select the first one, this will look much better than the earlier one, right? So in this way you can color them all, right? And in this way it is on to be selected. Now if you want to bring in the icons for this, you can go into insert and press icons, and you will have a lot of icons that would be there. I am using the version 2019 version of it, so you can place the icons as per your requirements. If you are going to start a business project or anything like that, then you can go according to that. So if let me select 6 icons from this, and I will just opt it with these 6 icons. So let me go with the 6 icons. So let me select something from this, like, but here the icons that are dark shaded icons, so we can select. I had selected, you can see here number of icons I will select here, it would get inserted in that manner. So I can have animals also, I can show analytics also. So in the analytics I had already selected one of it, and like aim, like building, or like businesses, right? So this I can select. Then in businesses I can select one of it, right? Like this I can select, okay? And if I want to select much more than that related to education, I can select one more thing, like this I have selected, right? Then food and drinks, I can select one of it, like this can be selected, or instead this can be selected, right? So I can insert all these 6 here. You can see that all 6 of it are inserted here. So one by one I will insert each of them in this particular columns. So first of all let me take one by one and just put it into this. So you can see it is looking great, but just I want to shorten the icons, right? The size of the icons are much more than what it should be, so I need to shorten them, right? So you can see now it is much smaller than the original one. So one by one I need to place it with the proper alignment. So just I am placing it with the proper alignment that is possible here. So you can see how beautiful it will look once you place this, right? So you can place the icons as per the requirements of your presentation, right? So you can see that the beautiful presentation that is in front of you. So it's a beautiful presentation that you can see. Now you can just insert a text box, and by inserting the text box you can write your sample text goes here, right? So in this manner, or either you can copy it from the other slide. I can directly copy it from the other slide, but at the moment you can just duplicate it by typing Ctrl D for 6 times, and you can place it one by one to different positions based on the alignment, right? In this manner you can just, it's it's like fun to have to do work like this, right? So you will enjoy this process completely. I hope you would, because this is like a very simple manner to do things on your own. And you can see this, right? This is properly aligned. Okay, so this is, now you can go in animation and you can add animations to these things. You can first group them together by holding the shift key, and you can type like group, and here you can group them together, and from here you can now do the things as per your requirements, right? So this was a simple way to show the animation in a better way, right? So this was it for this particular slide, and you can watch further videos to know more about the animation in the modern world that is required for a business presentation. So thank you so much guys, and you can subscribe to my channel for more such videos that would be upcoming on this channel, right?